We are seeing a new hit to a big Canadian employer and its workers this morning from the coronavirus pandemic and the shutting down of major sectors of this country's economy. Air Canada announcing late last night it is laying off more than 5,000 flight attendants. That's about half of the people who staff the airline's cabin crews. Our coverage begins this morning with Mira Baines.
Air Canada said in a letter to employees that the airline had no choice but to cut staff. It calls the move difficult but necessary. In a message to cabin crew employees, the company's vice president said, "With the planned flying for April reduced by close to 80%, regrettably, we've no choice but to temporarily reduce our complement of mainline cabin crew for next month by 3,600. In addition, about 1,500 people who work for the airline's Rouge subsidiary will be laid off. The COVID-19 pandemic has led to governments imposing wide-reaching travel restrictions. The Canadian government has told citizens and permanent residents to avoid non-essential travel outside of Canada until further notice, and has told other Canadians who are abroad to come home. That's part of a global effort to stop the spread of the virus. The Canadian Union of Public Employees, which represents Air Canada flight attendants, confirmed the details and said this is likely the most challenging time flight attendants will experience.
In my time, I've never seen layoffs like this. I've never actually been through a layoff personally at the airline to this extent, so this is quite extreme.
The union says the layoffs will be effective until at least April 30th, and those affected will be able to collect employment insurance. Air Canada has already said that it plans on suspending most of its U.S. and international flights by March 31st. Mira Baines, CBC News, Richmond.